Mike, defeat here at St Mary's, but a really strong second half performance. What was your take on the game?
Yeah, I just made the point to the lads there that the fans stick with you at this football club when they see you giving everything. And I think that was another display where we've shown when we give 100%, they'll stick with us. And at the moment, it feels like there's things going against us at the moment, injury, suspension, all those types of things. And we've got to come through it. It's a moment where we're all getting tested, players, staff, and fans. We're all getting tested at the moment, and we've got to stick together. And what I think they have shown, in particular in the second half, that we've still got a group that have got a huge amount of pride, they've got a huge amount of willingness to run around and give everything for the football club. And as long as we stick with that, eventually things will turn for us.
You mentioned there the fans sticking with the players, and that was largely due to the fight back in the second half. The way the lads got themselves back into the game from 2 goals down was quality to see. Yeah. Listen, there's positives in terms of, obviously we're 2-0 down and we got the game back to 2-2, but we've also got to be realistic. The fact we lost the game 4-2. We've also got to be realistic. The fact that I think the goals are avoidable, and they're the things that, as the head coach, I've got to take a level of responsibility for. The players have to take a level of responsibility for the goals that we've conceded. There are positives in terms of the attitude and application, but ultimately we've got to win games of football, and it's another defeat. It's another opportunity which we've missed, and we know we've now got 7 days till the next game, and we've got to ensure that the trend is booked next weekend. Dan Ballard was withdrawn in the second half. Is there an early prognosis on him at the minute?
Yeah, Dan tried his hardest to obviously carry on, but unfortunately couldn't. I don't want to kind of add any fuel to the fire at the moment. He's strapped up, and we'll see where we are come Monday in terms of Dan. It's not ideal at the moment. We've got a few situations like that at the moment. We've got obviously some suspensions, but we can't feel sorry for ourselves. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. We've got to get on with it. We've got to dust ourselves down, and we've got to make sure that we put another really positive performance in next weekend to make sure that we get back to winning ways.